All right, guys, Mike and Joey here post-game. Another exciting Lakers game. And Joey, really felt like this one changed when Lance Stephenson hits back-to-back threes. Lakers down 8 at the time. And they essentially play small ball and just swarm Denver, particularly Jokic defensively. Steals, transition points. What did you think was most important as they rode that out to a win?
Yeah, I mean, this team was down by 8 with just under 6 minutes left. Lance comes in, hits those threes you talked about. A really nice dish to LeBron James for a dunk on the fast break. And then defensively, Lonzo Ball is the one that really stood out to me. He was creating some havoc down here on this side of the court. Denver was missing a lot of shots, and a lot of that had to do with Lonzo just being versatile, being able to clamp down on whether it's Jamal Murray or even a Nikola Jokic, get in the passing lanes.
Talk about the quad 5. That's, I like the quad 5.
He even had a quad 5 tonight, Michael. And another guy.
I like quad 5s.
Another guy who was key defensively in that stretch was LeBron James, who's playing some small ball 5.
LeBron did, and he held up well on Jokic, as did Kuzma at times, and even Lonzo, but LeBron finishes with his first triple-double as a Laker. I'm sure he would have had one last night had he needed to play in the fourth quarter. And Luke said that he was just doing LeBron things, though. That wasn't anything remarkable. All of his teammates said the same thing. Kuzma was asked about LeBron. He said, well, yeah, that's kind of what you get out of LeBron. A little bit more on Lonzo, though, because now Rondo's going to come back in the San Antonio game. What did you catch in the locker room just from Lonzo and from Luke about how they want to figure out the point guard and who's going to start, who's going to come off the bench, if it matters at all?
Well, it actually does. The minutes that Lonzo and Rondo have played together have been good minutes. So it's very promising heading in, especially with Lonzo getting this momentum and these last 2 games, back-to-back wins and back-to-back days. Being next to Rondo definitely gives Lonzo some more opportunities to play off the ball, which is good for him. He kind of likes that. Reminds him of UCLA back when he was playing alongside other point guards. And, I'm very curious to see how those two pair together when they go into San Antonio trying to avenge Monday's loss.
And the last thing to touch on here, we started with Lance Stephenson. And Joey, look, there were some question marks from probably more of on a national standpoint of the media as to what Lance was going to do for this Lakers roster. Pelinka and Magic were very bullish on him. And now with Rondo out, with Ingram out, he's been huge in both these 2 games. 23, 8, and 8 last night. Does a bunch here in the fourth quarter. And so that's been key for this bench unit now. Ingram's still not going to come back for another game. They get Rondo, but how about Lance off the bench?
Yeah, Lance and another guy, JaVale McGee, 21 points tonight. Just so many putbacks, too. The Lakers weren't really getting out in transition as much as they want to. They only had 14 fast break points, well below their average, which was above 30. But and so when your running game's not working like that, you need a score in the half court. JaVale was there with the putbacks.
All right, as they're changing over Staples Center, why don't we get out of here? He's Joey, I'm Mike. Lakers win back-to-back over Denver tonight.